Here is a message to all of you people that do not study astrology and you don't go to see an astrologer. You're listening to the fake news is what you're doing. The real news is astrology and your local intuitive, well-versed astrologer. And we go by feeling. Everybody is individually very unique, and you can say is a refined piece to puzzle, a mosaic that's going to, when you back up and you're not taken by your ego so much and stupidity of such that will never tap into the truth because it doesn't open up an account with reality. So the universe is a zilch, right? This place is basically on quarantine. I walked out this morning at 3 in the morning because I'm not getting any good sleep for whatever good reason. And I looked up at the stars. It's as good as my fingerprint. It's a program kind of a thing. It's very much not a mystery as far as, and what I looked at high noon, the most beautiful shimmering thing. It's so amazing in my life because it points at me. It points at where I'm at here. It points at my celestial family, the Pleiades constellation. That's a place, the whole universe is supposedly, we're full of life there, and somehow we kind of go to those points of light and it opens up and we become in another whole world, right? Yes. That's simply explaining your place where you go when you die. Supposedly, you're out of this body now. You're away from this particular spacesuit, and this realm disappears, and you're in a 0 point blank, like black space. And your job is to remember something worth a damn, that, say, in case you had kids exposed to it, and that shows up as a point of light. And it expands, and there you are again. Welcome! Hi, how are you? It's happened already, and how many times are you going to be unconscious of this? This particular density that we're in is a perfect opportunity to see how it works, because you go through that dark night. If you're an alive person, it's calling, it's beckoning. You have the story of Christ Jesus over there, who goes through 40 days and 40 nights of hell. Really? This is the hell. And you are confronted by what? The master there. Who is that? Satan. These are just words, and they have gotten so far off into left field with words and giving this shit characterized human kind of names and figures, and it's like, nope. You are to have an experience here of something of the truth, and these stories will point at it, and you can only confirm it if you're paying attention. After a while, you're going to confirm it and say, as a child would, yeah, I thought I saw what I saw. Thanks. Can I go out and play now? We don't have to talk about this too much, do we? Would love to get into your babble, your word orientation, your world. That isn't worth a damn compared to what's going on with the universe. Universe. You know what a verse is? Do you know what uni means? I love what I know. Here, look, common C. Common. Common? There's a common C here. What is that? That is one verse. Com means communication and or verses. On, hey, there's one C. Can you at least use your eyes? If not, let's gouge them out there. Fucking, you're failing something, and we cannot keep doing this. There is, do you see that mountain? 2 miles high? Those are bones. Your bones piling up. You keep wasting your fucking opportunity here. Why is it flattening out here? Sorry, excuse me. We're having a Mars Cancer in Cancer, and I think I've tried to tell you fucking idiotic people that are trying to get, you know, you can't get close to me without fully knowing. See, this is the thing. You're not a real friend of mine unless you're sitting next to me simply because you're in anticipation. You're like, tell me about not just my astrology because you have it in your head. And you are now like this calculator. You know what the fuck's going on with basically everybody in your life. And you are here as like an eye in the fucking hurricane of it all. Because why else would you use a dividing tool like any kind of tool at all? You're going to save yourself from the whatever the people call chaos when it's not chaos. What you are is afraid of the chaos and the hell that's coming at you that is this, well, no, this is the particular truth, and this is your cookie cut truth, and now this is, but did you get that right or wrong, and punish you and reward you based in an Antichrist, Huns. I would love to talk about Antichrist more. You people have personified it all to where now it's like, yep, and then we buried it over there. And they show somebody going like this. And it's like, what are you doing? Hexing fucking reality? Go here! Here! Did we talk about the word heart? I am so dead fucking serious that the children are going, yay! Something finally connects and it's making sense. Can I go out and play? When can I go out and play? I need to get away from these fucking miserable people. Sure, go out and play, kid. I've never fucking hindered you. Go. You're free. You're free of charge, by the way, of charge. My new motto, we're going to be talking about it. I'm going to have to charge for the charge that you want from me, that you will get. Are you ready for a good charge? You need to hear something that you have lost of your own heart's wisdom, lying dormant, and a guru is somebody who says it in a certain way, just reminding you. It's called resonation. I'm serious about my organization. Organ? Where's my chalkboard, babes? I'm kind of behind a little bit, and I need a stronger donation, and I promise you that within a year, oh no, we don't have time, Huns. I will be, see, I have 6 months to a year to where now what happens with humanity, really, it's, give it 2 years, but there's a point where right now we're going through an eye of a needle. And if you don't get yourself right in relationship with God and love, the truth itself, there's no need to be confused by words. We can keep rattling off words until you understand we're doing one thing. We are pointing at something, and words are antichrist. No is. No is, baby. That's not the thing we're pointing at. We're looking at something in reality that is. This, well, if you want to talk about is what it is if there's a truth about it. And I just told you what it is. It can only be a symbol. It can only be a word. It could only be an idiot on a podium saying, if you don't get it, why am I here? This is a fair warning, says Jesus Christ. And here's your book. You know nothing. You're forgiven. And until you fucking get a clue, ain't nobody really making an escape here, first of all. And this is called your forgiveness. Just enjoy your stupid fucking dominion over this AI. Plain. How plain can it get? Asking for a bunch of 3-year-olds or 1-year-olds, even just how many newborns are being sacrificed into the shit because nobody bothers to become a human first. Can we get into the science here? Can we get into the SEEE? Can we have my words? Why I say see, because the word seen is in science and see is there. You have to use your eyes to become a good scientist. More than that, babe, your ears, your heart. Talk about what's in the word heart. H-E-A-R-T. R says reverse, babe. all around. You're free to capitalize anytime. This is to hold on to your intellectual property. You are spiritually belonging here to an entire universe. Woo! Yeah, a common sense. Calm communications on SEEE!